It's a Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot, and we'll have baseball from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Jimmy Nelson is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Digging in, Alex Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Garcia has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So stepping in, Ryan Shea. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Cox.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Shea, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Adam Robinson gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, Dero, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
Robinson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat. As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter. And, oh, yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Digging in, Leroy McGrath, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
In is Christian Yelich, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line towards center field. Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. None left for Milwaukee. We are still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Tony Babb, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Colin Moran waits on deck. The 3-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 away.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Number 19.
And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Standing in, Colin Moran. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. First delivery to him on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 12, Corey.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Left side, but well foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
On the ground. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, James Shields.
Now at the plate, James Shields, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Mike Moustakas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Shields sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D.
Baseman.
And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
3-2 pitch. Right side. Shea loves it. A dive. He's got it. It's there. He got him.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The average at 284 to begin play. 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Shields moves over. And that's the third out. Gone in order are the Brewers. Will move to the third with no score. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Adam Robinson. 9-1-2 due up.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box, Alex Tucker. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around. And these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
0-1, here's the pitch. And it's 1-1. Frazier hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
2-2 to Adam Frazier.
I got the count. 2-2.
Able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he misses. Ball 4.
The first baseman, number 10, Ryan.
Stepping in, Ryan Shea. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Orlando Arcia.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Three balls, one strike to Orlando Arcia.
Count for 3-1.
Cy Campanella waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Cy Campanella. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Arcia aboard here at first with nobody out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Nelson.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Nelson. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The center fielder.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Leroy.
Coming to the plate now, Leroy McGrath, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. McGrath stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a second-year big leaguer. He's set. The 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Ready on 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The 2-2 pitch. Oh, that grounder got him. And he will get a force out on the play. Oh, talk about stick-to-itiveness there. And that will end the inning. Brewers forced to settle for 1. 3 innings complete. The Brewers lead it 1-0. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Anthony Cox. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit well on the ground to first. McGrath takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Digging in to try it again, Tony Babb. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19, Colin Moran.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Here comes the first pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
In now, Corey Dickerson in the dirt, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
The set and the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Moran at second with 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to be defense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The left fielder, Jay Shields.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Robinson.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Yelich is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Alex Tucker.
Digging in once again, Alex Tucker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. It remains 1-0. So striding in, Orlando Arcia. He drew a walk his first time up.
The shortstop, Orlando.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One 1-0 count. Here it is. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Line, but speared on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Into the box now, Jimmy Nelson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Ryan Shea, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ryan Shea.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, Anthony Cox.
Ready once again, Anthony Cox. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Flores, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 2, Tony Babb.
So striding forward now, Tony Babb. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Babb brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
I love everything about this guy's offensive game. The name of the game is to get on base and score runs, and this guy does it as good as anyone.
This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And it's 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count to Cain, 3 balls and 2 strikes. They'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Into the box, Leroy McGrath, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. One and one the count to the Brewers first baseman.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
Ready now, Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. And the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. So digging in now, Colin Moran. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Center fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Standing in now, James Shields. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He pulls this one into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The batter.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Ira Martin goes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 31, Ira Martin.
In now, Adam Robinson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Robinson is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive for me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Alex Tucker, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he misses 2-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. Popped him up. McGrath over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. But the Pirates are able to draw level on this solo home run. Get up and stretch, all even at 1 apiece. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The 1-1 home is a sinker that gets a swinging strike.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box, Orlando Arcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in now, Cy Campanella, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The next 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Edgar Salas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Edgar Salas.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh my! It's gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it gives the Brewers a 3-1 lead.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here. 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Edgar Santana takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Edgar Santana.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Well,
Now
that's not a bad
first
pitch right
baseman,
there. That's a pretty good
Leroy.
sinker. He just happens to hook that
McGrath.
one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Into the box now, Leroy McGrath.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1, just off the inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hit hard on the ground at third. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 3-1 Milwaukee. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so
now
to start the 8th.
For the Brewers, number 46, Corey Knebel.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Two and 2.
2 strikes.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 10.
2 very good pitching performances illustrated there as we give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-1 contest. Striding in once again, Ryan Shea. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Pitch popped up. McGrath has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
Now
8th inning from Milwaukee with the Brewers out on top in this one, as you get a look there at the line score and how we got to this point. Now batting, Anthony Cox. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
As a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Cox stands at second with 2 gone. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1 comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in, Colin Moran. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Moran is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
The 1-1 is in off the plate.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-1 home, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 73.
Standing in, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Down and away, ball one. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Just hung in there on that one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Ready with another 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's only 1 for 10. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Jay Shields.
In now, James Shields. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Two balls and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch is short, hit hard. Garcia has it on to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Now batting, number 73.
Elias Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 34, Elias Diaz.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Diaz, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-0 fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, this game is close
Now
right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
He's set, and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Diaz is off at first with 2 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out. And the Brewers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Milwaukee jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ira Martin earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Adam Robinson takes the loss, only his 1st of the year. Josh Hader hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.